What they do? His shit here gets real good. In the morning. Hey, have anybody ever noticed you smoking a joint and drinking coffee? God damn it! And I'm like, highs that don't never work because the coffee supposed to be a downer, and the joint supposed to be the downer, and the coffee supposed to be the upper. But when they meet, you go back to simple. You don't get no kind of high, nothing out of that bitch. So I'm gonna leave that coffee alone. I'm gonna smoke my joint. Check it out. Hey, yeah, like I was speaking about Nipsey Hussle, y'all. Rest in peace, bro. Much love. I listened to your music for years, bro. I was a follower of yours for years. And what's amazing to me is just how all these people try to act like they knew who you was when you passed away. It's sad. See, don't what y'all ain't understanding, what y'all ain't paying attention to, my people, my Facebook fans, and Facebook people in the world. Y'all ain't understanding. Nipsey had a store in the hood. So if all these motherfuckers who say they know motherfucking Nipsey Hussle was down with Nipsey Hussle, it would have been a big shot. They would have been having pictures and all type of shit in front of his store, cause that store been there for years. Now I'm not speaking on like Game and them like that, because Game, you know, them niggas did get. I don't really know him like that. I don't listen to his music. Once I heard, don't know how true it is, quote unquote. I don't know how true it is that he was a dance on pose or he's a faggot or some shit like that. I detour from his music because I don't listen to that type of shit. I have no problem with a sissy. I have no problem with homosexuality. I have none of that in me. I have no problem with it. It's just the point. I'm pro man. And by me being pro man, I cannot see myself listening to something like that and knowing it, knowingly, because you're portraying one thing but you're doing something else. I can't go with that. That's like that's what you call capping. But I don't know if he punk or not, so I'm not gonna even talk about him anymore because he's now. This is about my dirty Nipsey. Nipsey been sharp. Nipsey been sharp, y'all. The sad thing about Nipsey is that nigga in his hood. Some niggas feel green. He was green. They felt like he was green, meaning he was too smart. He was too sharp, and people like that you come in contact with like once in a lifetime. And people want to come around and stuff like they get around you, and they go to talking, and when they go to talking, people just start disappearing, or people who know that person, close know that person ain't got nothing but the God sent that God sent in them. They gon' come to him. They gon' gradually come to him. The ones who don't know him like that, I feel like he one of them niggas that just talk too much, or he really don't know nothing. He think he know everything, but no, he was just giving you jewels. And the thing is, nobody really knew about it until he passed away. This man music been out there, and if you listen to every song he wrote, Nipsey don't do no that off the wall bullshit rap. Never have, never will. So if you listen to any one of the songs he made, you understand this man here is a militant-minded person that's actually on the come up. He wanna bring the people up. That's what y'all didn't understand about Nipsey. Dr. Sebi, Nipsey exposed this man, but a lot of people still ain't paid no attention to it. That's why I respect Boosie, because Boosie, he feel the same way I feel. Why all this time you've been knowing Nipsey like you say you have been, and following him like you say you have been, you didn't have to go and spend $20,000-$30,000 inside his store if you and him was already cool, if you was already a fan of him, if you was already a person that was eating off the gems and the seasons that he giving you, if you was already down with him, you ain't got to go and do an outlandish payment to let people know that you fucks with him. Y'all understand what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I don't understand. That I don't agree with. But I can't do shit about it. I just don't agree with it. Now, to talk about, I'm tired of R. Kelly. I'm serious. I'm so done with him, cause that's bullshit. He supposed to been gone. Now, if y'all want to know the truth with me, it's one thing I don't tolerate. Anything sexually. Rape, child molestation, lewd lascivious acts, whatever. Anything's dealing with sexual that has nothing to do with your bedroom or in the park after dark or on the beach where nobody can speak, you're wrong. And fuck how you feel about what I say. The judge gonna tell it to you. See, that's the type of shit you got to look for, because a lot of dudes know how young them girls is. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something straight up. This is just my theory. I go off of theory. I can go for one time. Meet her. You on some alcohol, you drinking. She on a little alcohol, she drinking, she smoking, and y'all out the vibing and everything, and she looking like a baby, but we all know you got women out there that look 13 and can be 40. So that part plays a part too. But I believe that the conversation alone gonna tell you this is not a grown woman. This is not a grown woman. The conversation alone is certain things, certain ways a person can respond to certain things you ask them. That'll let you know either they ain't got all they goddamn sense, or they ain't lived long enough to be able to tell you what the fuck it is. So that means that's a child. So if you mess with a girl that was underage, one time found out that she was underage, never said nothing else to that girl, you still need to get some type of whap on your ass or whap on your head or something. But I do believe you should be excluded. But you motherfuckers that done been with this person numerous motherfucking times, that mean you knew and didn't give a fuck.
I'm finna go turn myself in.
Why?
I'm tired of it. I want away.
What's wrong with you?
I just want to get away.
What's wrong with you?